All right. So, hi, good afternoon, Elsa. Welcome to our class, LMS BIP AK1. All right. Again, for this afternoon, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. All right. So, before we proceed to our lesson proper, can I ask, how are you today, Elsa?
I'm good.
Okay, that's good to know that you're doing just fine. All right. So, Elsa, yesterday, by the way, we were able to have some sort of exercises regarding the same thing regarding the topic that we're discussing, which is about the past simple regular. As you know, when we talk about this, we were able to learn that when it comes to the regular past form, it's easy to say that we are just adding ed to the end of the word, but we learned that what makes it special is on how we use them or how we pronounce them in different ways. Okay, Elsa, this is a very important thing to remember. So if you have a notebook, you can write this on your notebook. So next time that you're going to practice, it would be easy for you to come up with the certain clue, because sometimes you're going to wonder, teacher, when is the time that I will know that I should use t or d or id? Okay, so now teacher is going to clarify this for you. Now in here, we are going to talk about the sound of t. All right. So it says in here, Elsa, that the verbs, again, remember when we say verbs, anything that requires movements, action words, okay? Verbs ending in a voiceless sound. So what are the voiceless sound in English? We have, can you say the sound, the teacher? Oh,
P-F-K-S.
Elsa, not the letter, the sound. How about the sound? Do you know the sound?
G.
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 All right, very good. So it says if the verb is ending, when you say ending, that is the last letter, the end of the letter. So it says if the verbs end in this following, the sound of ed is t. Let's give it a try. Elsa, can you read the following?
Helped. Laughed. Watched. Finished. Danced. Looked. What?
Okay, all right. So that's it for the t sound. Okay, the next one, the verbs ending in a voiced sound. All right. So when you say voiced sound, Elsa, when you pronounce the sound, it feels like your throat is vibrating. It's like b, g, l, m, n, r, v. You can feel a vibration on your throat whenever you are pronouncing the sound. Or it says in here, you use the d sound when it's if the ending of the verb is a vowel. All right, Elsa, do you still remember the vowel? What are the vowels in English? What are 5 vowels? What are those?
U.
All right, A, E.
U-E.
All right, I, O, and U, right? So it says that if the word end in the vowel, the sound of ed is d. All right, can I hear from Elsa? Can you try and read the following?
Wrapped. Begged.
This one is begged.
Begged.
It's like you're pleading, please, please, don't be angry, please. Okay, begged, begged.
Begged.
Roy, this one,
Cold.
cold.
Crammed.
This one is claimed,
Craned.
claimed.
Craved.
All right, this one.
Craved.
This one is cleaned.
Cleaned.
My sister cleaned her bedroom last night. Cleaned.
Cleaned.
Okay, next one is offered.
Offered.
Okay, offered.
Loud.
It's like Elsa, when you
Loud.
Okay, I'll wait for a second. When we say offered, it's like someone gave you something. Like, for example, I went to my grandparents yesterday. They offered, okay, hot chocolate. Okay, they offered us food and drinks. Okay, they offered, they are willing to give, offered. Next,
Love. There is it.
this one is realized.
Realized.
Okay. It's too late when I realize that I'm late. Realized.
Realized.
Realized. Okay, now, next, the last form in here is the id sound, right? So it says in here, Elsa, verbs ending in the sound and. All right, the sound of ed is id. Take a look.
Id.
Can you read?
Wanted. Ended.
Good.
Educated.
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 This one.
Needed.
Right. Needed.
Needed.
Okay. So enable for you to clarify the difference between these three. All you have to do is to remember this. Okay. T for voiceless sound, d for the voice sound or words with vibration, and then for id sound, we focus on the sound of t or d. Roy?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. I have here, okay, I have here this one. But before this, I want us to have a listening activity. I have here a listening activity for you. Okay, right here. Okay, so pronouncing the sound of ED. Can you see my screen, Elsa?
Yes.
Okay, now I'll be clicking the word and then you help me understand what sound is it. Okay, you're going to listen. Example,
Walked. Walked.
walked. What sound is it, Elsa?
E.
Good. Next one,
Visited.
visited.
Id. Id.
Good.
Missed.
Missed. What sound?
Missed.
Missed. Okay. Next,
Stayed.
stayed. All right, good.
Continued.
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 Continued. Next,
Looked.
looked. All right. Next,
Recorded.
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 Id.
Id. Okay. Please give me a minute. I'm wondering why. Maybe my microphone. Oh, that's why. All right. Now, how about this? Ended.
Ended.
Id.
Ended.
Ended.
Painted. Painted.
Painted.
Painted.
Painted. The words end with T or D. We use
Id.
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 Stopped.
Stopped.
Stopped. Traveled.
Traveled.
Traveled. Traveled.
Traveled. Listen.
Traveled.
Traveled. Good.
Copied.
Copied. Copied.
D.
Good. All right. Now, listen to the sentences and choose the correct options in parentheses.
My parents asked me many questions about the exam. My parents asked me many questions about the exam.
Sorry? Okay. Asked.
The teachers explained the homework.
Explained.
Okay.
A lot of people call me for my birthday.
Code.
Firemen help people in danger.
Help.
Lucy and Peter invented a new game. Lucy and Peter invented a new game.
Invented. Elsa, when you say invented, all right, invented, it's like you create. You create, all right? Lucy and Peter invented a new game. Lucy and Peter make a new game. Lucy and Peter create a new game, all right? When you say invented, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
My brothers play basketball very well.
Ride.
My friends start a new hobby.
Start.
Started.
Started.
The children listen to the story.
Listened.
Okay, all right, very good. Let's see. Okay, oh, with this one. Oh, with this, really?
A lot of people call me for my birthday.
Ah, all right, Elsa, with this one. A lot of people call. Oh, actually, this one is, I didn't notice it's a combination of present and past. Okay, all right, anyway. So with this one, let's analyze. A lot of people call me on my birthday. It should be call. Firemen. Ah, okay, now I get it. Because this is an information. Yeah. Whenever you are stating like some sort of a factual sentence like this, firemen help people in danger. Okay. My brothers play basketball very well. So that is in present tense. That's why we need to put them in their present form or the base form. Okay. So anyway, perfect with the sound of ed. Very good. What we're going to do next is this. We're going back in here. I want you to put them in their correct category. Elsa, take a look. The ed of a past tense verb can have three different sounds, as you know. Sort these verbs into the boxes below according to the sound they make. Number one, how do you read this?
Want.
Wanted.
Wanted.
What sound is that?
Id.
Id, right? Okay, next is opened.
Opened.
The sound is
D.
good. Next, placed. Placed. Okay. Next is dressed. Good. Next, added. Added.
D.
Added.
D.
Added.
Id.
Okay, added. Okay. Next is pulled. Pulled.
D.
Good. Next, rushed. Rushed.
Id.
Okay, good. Hugged. Hugged.
D.
All right, good. How about enjoyed? Enjoyed.
Id.
Okay. Picked. Okay. Tied.
D.
Okay. Cold. Okay. Loved.
Loved.
The sound is the. Looked.
Look.
Looked.
T.
Yeah.
T.
How about, very good. How about jumped?
T.
Jumped. All right. How about stopped?
D.
Stopped.
T.
Okay. Next is opened. Opened.
D.
Okay. Next is turned. Turned. Okay. Wished. Wished. Next is needed. Needed.
Id.
Okay. Next is started. Started.
Id.
Good. Planted. Planted.
Id. T.
Planted. Planted.
D.
Planted. Planted.
Id.
Id, right? The Elsa. Remember in id ending in T or D. So it ends in T. That's why the sound is id. Planted. Next is visited. Visited.
T.
Visited. Visited.
Id.
Id, right? It ends in T. Visit plus ed. Visited. Next, wiped. Wiped.
T.
Okay. How about this? Talked. Talked.
T.
Okay. Next, we have greeted. Greeted.
Id.
Greeted. Okay. Next, pushed. Pushed.
T.
Okay. Next one is cared. Cared.
D.
Okay. Next is lived. Lived.
D.
Okay. Walked. Walked.
T.
Okay. Next is handed. Handed.
Id.
Burned. Burned.
D.
Okay. Next is folded. Folded.
D.
Okay. Folded. Folded.
Id.
Id, right? Folded. Folded. Okay, perfect. Wow. Very good. All right. So with this, Elsa, do you know that this kind of activity is for high level learners already? Because sometimes it's hard to analyze the sound of this certain sound, especially the id, right? There are times that you are getting confused between id and the, right? It is because sometimes um some words are hard or tricky to remember. Just remember, Elsa, the rule that I showed you a while ago. It would be the easiest way for you to remember how to make that sound. See, t and the always accompanied by id, and also this one, the voice and the voiceless sound. Okay, so what I have right here, Elsa, after listening, let's give it a try. Write the past forms of the regular verbs below.
Pride.
Okay, good. Next one.
Credit.
Good. Next one.
Washed.
Washed. Good. Next.
Died.
Sorry.
Died.
Died. Okay, good.
Pained.
Okay, played, studied, washed, died.
Paid.
Oh, ends in T. Elsa, it ends in T.
Paid.
Ends in
Paid.
it ends in T.
Paint.
Id.
Paid. D.
Okay, it ends in T, right? So your sound is id. How do you read that?
Paid. Teeth.
Good. How about this?
What?
Okay, what sound is that?
T.
Okay, good. Because it ends in ch sound, right? That's why the sound is t. Watched.
Washed.
All right. Next one.
I. Tries.
Oh, ed. Sound is the.
Tried.
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 Next. Oh, it ends in T.
Started.
Good. Next.
Fond.
Good. Phoned. Next.
Stayed.
Good. Next.
Loved.
Good. Next.
Helped.
This one is t.
Helped.
Helped. I
Help.
helped my father yesterday. How about this?
Carried.
Carried. Good.
Walked.
T.
Walked.
T.
Skip.
T.
Skipped.
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 D.
Answers.
D. D.
Answered.
Answered. D.
Enjoyed.
D.
Cries.
D,
Cried.
T,
Left.
id,
Eat. Eat.
invited,
Invited.
id. Next, id,
Visit.
id,
Visit.
visited,
Visited.
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 This one is d.
The.
Mm,
Mood.
moved, id,
Cheated.
id,
Cheated.
tidied.
Tied.
Okay. Next, t,
Lied.
liked,
Light.
liked,
Light.
t, t,
Light.
liked. All right. Okay, very good. So Elsa, how about with this one? All right. So what you're going to do here is, Elsa, do you still remember when we talk about a grammar pattern in English, we have the what so-called passive, all right, or the affirmative, meaning the sentence is on a normal state. We have the what so-called negative, all right, I'll just confirm, passive or affirmative, that's how you say that in English. We have negative wherein we are accompanying it with the word not. All right, I didn't wait. All right, Robert didn't wait, didn't listen, didn't clean, didn't learn, didn't arrive, didn't cook. Meaning in here, anything that has not in English is automatically in its negative form. Now, when we talk about the other state, which is called interrogative, can you say interrogative?
Interrogative.
Interrogative, Elsa, that is the question form.
Question
Okay?
four.
Like
Yes.
here, Robert didn't wait for his friend this morning. All right. So did he wait for his friend this morning? All right. That is interrogative. You change it into a question form. Do you get it?
Yes.
Now, focusing on grammar, Elsa, what I have right here is what do you think it is? What form? Passive, negative, or interrogative?
I did
What are these? Are these passive, negative, or interrogative?
see
They are
negative.
negative, right? Did not wait, right? Did not listen. So that is a negative form. Now, it says in here, you need to, actually, this will serve as your homework, but we can answer at least one. All right, for your homework, this is what you're going to do, Elsa. You need to rewrite these sentences, making them passive. Robert did not wait for his friends this morning. So how can you change that in passive, Elsa?
It
Robert, mm,
Robert did wait for your friend this morning.
Robert waited
Waited
for
for
his friends
friend this
this.
morning.
All right. All you have to do is to put them in their passive form. Okay. From numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I want you to continue answering the following. Okay.
Yes.
But don't worry, for tomorrow, we are going to study for 50 minutes. So we are going to focus for tomorrow for grammar patterns. So I'll be teaching you the negative, all right? I'll be asking you questions and forming question form, okay? Or the interrogative. Okay, Elsa?
Yes.
All right, but anyway, I'm so happy that for this afternoon we were able to master, or I was able to analyze that you really understood the three sounds of ed, which is a good news for me. So keep it up and see you for tomorrow. Okay, please don't forget to answer activity B, rewriting sentences and making them passive. Roy?
Yes.
All right. So, Elsa, sadly, it's time for me to say goodbye, but don't worry because we're going to see each other again for tomorrow. Okay, Elsa, thank you for joining our class this afternoon. Tambiet, and have a nice day. Goodbye, Elsa. See you again.
Goodbye, teacher.